first light to the game's last stand, chasing truth with controller in hand. Faith adventure, stories untold, first responder, hearts brave and bold. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim Chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and Taco as your guide. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim Chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and Taco as your guide. Beyond the quest, where the stories grow, faith, fun, and games in the world we know. Future calls and the table is set. Take the leap, our best quest yet. Sometimes MoonPie. From the first light to the game's last stand, chasing truth with controller in hand. Faith adventure, stories untold, first responder, hearts brave and bold. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim Chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and Taco as your guide. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim Chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and Taco as your guide. Beyond the quest, where the stories grow, faith, fun, and games in the world we know. Future calls and the table is set. Take the leap, our best quest yet. Sometimes MoonPie. From the first light to the game's last stand, chasing truth with controller in hand. Faith adventure, stories untold, first responder, hearts brave and bold. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim Chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and Taco as your guide. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim Chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and Taco as your guide. Beyond the quest, where the stories grow, faith, fun, and games in the world we know. Future calls and the table is set. Take the leap, our best quest yet. Sometimes MoonPie. From the first light to the game's last stand, chasing truth with controller in hand. Faith adventure, stories untold, first responder, hearts brave and bold. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim Chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and Taco as your guide. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim Chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and Taco as your guide. Beyond the quest, where the stories grow, faith, fun, and games in the world we know. Future calls and the table is set. Take the leap, our best quest yet. Sometimes MoonPie. From the first first light to the game's last stand, chasing truth with controller in hand. Faith adventure, stories untold, first responder, hearts brave and bold. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and Taco as your guide. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and Taco as your guide. Beyond the quest, where the stories grow, faith, fun, and games in the world we know. Future calls and the table is set. Take the leap, our best quest yet. Sometimes MoonPie. From the first light to the game's last stand, chasing truth with controller in hand. Faith adventure, stories untold, first responder, hearts brave and bold. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and Taco as your guide. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and Taco as your guide. Beyond the quest, where the stories grow, faith, fun, and games in the world we know. Future calls and the table is set. Take the leap, our best quest yet. Sometimes MoonPie. From the first light to the game's last stand, chasing truth with controller in hand. Faith adventure, stories untold, first responder, hearts brave and bold. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and Taco as your guide. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and Taco as your guide.
One.
No more words.
Every time. Every time. The following episode of Beyond the Quest is recorded live and is presented unedited. That means it's happening raw, real, and in the moment. So if you hear a random buzz, a kid cameo, or me pressing the wrong button on the soundboard, that's just part of the charm. If there's a technical hiccup, well, let's be honest. That's probably McMedic or MoonPie's internet, or MoonPie's ancient computer. Speaking of, now's time for the usual roll call of questionable decisions. First, we have McMedic. He insists he's the team's moral compass and medic, which is adorable. He can patch a wound in 30 seconds, but can't keep his internet alive for one full sentence. If we freeze, blame his router's midlife crisis. We have MoonPie. He shows up with snacks, charm, and a chin that desperately needs an emotional support beard. He's also the proud owner of an upload speed that files a missing person report every single episode. We have Taco, who arrives with encyclopedic knowledge on everything you never asked about and none of the humility. Somehow he makes all of us and you feel less superior. And yet we still clap when he's right about the 14th century spoon customs. And me, I'm over here trying to babysit the internet gremlins, the chat, and the soundboard, usually in that order. Together, we're current or former real-life first responders and people living out the Christian faith. So expect some depth, some laughs, and at least one story we probably should have ran by a legal team first. Speaking of, This show does sometimes touch on sensitive topics, including but not limited to deep depression, mental health struggles, suicide, or self-harm. Other topics that you might find traumatic. Please listen at your own discretion. If that's not what you need today, we love you. Hit pause, take care of yourself first, and if you're in the U.S. and need help, call or text 988 or visit 988lifeline.org or find your local resource. The views and opinions are our own and do not necessarily reflect those of our sponsors, partners, or the group Slim Chance Gaming, though our sponsors are probably already shaking their head. Speaking of, this episode is brought to you by Angry Vet Nation, the nonprofit helping veterans and first responders break into streaming. They believe in brotherhood, purpose, and letting us go live unsupervised. Major respect. Listener discretion is advised, coffee is encouraged, and prayers for our internet are always welcome. If MoonPie gets emotional, just remember he's still learning to cope without his emotional support beard. All right, ladies and gents, seatbelts on, mics hopefully on, and let's enjoy this beautiful disaster we call a podcast.
My mic is on.
Why do I feel like me and
You
MoonPie
struggle
are
with that.
attacked
I do. I feel that way too, as well.
every
struggled
time?
with your mic hardcore this morning, MoonPie. That
Hey,
was just
hey.
behind the scenes.
Hey,
Hey, he's home. He can't ditch us this week.
hey,
B.
it's working.
It is. Are you in a hoodie?
I am.
Why?
Cause I'm cold.
Oh, okay.
I have
He's
no
Batman.
beard.
He is Batman. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's doing good today. So before we I let Napkins take over and start doing whatever he wants to do for this roast episode, I did want to jump in and discuss who watched the Charlie Kirk Vigil Memorial.
I did not.
I got to watch bits and pieces just because we were in church, so I went back and watched part of it. I'm telling you, man.
Listen,
That was awesome.
tens of thousands of people not only worshiping, but heard the gospel, heard the story of Jesus, and people gave their lives to God.
Oh yeah.
And then to top it off, Erica Kirk gets out there and publicly forgives the man that shot him
The gospel in action.
and said, that's what Christ would have done. That's what I'm doing.
Yep.
I just have to say, I think that's pretty amazing.
And yet you're still going to have somebody complain about it.
Oh yeah, you know it, 110%. I think you may have a bot, Taco.
Tom Johnny 12 is a bot.
It told me it was deleted by a moderator as soon as it popped up.
That's what it tells me too.
welcome.
Oh, it don't tell me. It just tells me he wants to be friends on Discord. I tried to adjust the timers on Streamlabs so maybe it won't blow the chat up too bad. But anyway, I did want to throw that out there. But first thing we done, I wanted to give God some glory on that because I thought that was amazing.
Oh yeah, when I seen the video of all the people who responded to the altar call,
Yeah,
man, that was amazing. And that was what I started praying last night, is that everybody who received that word, that God will just allow it to take root in their hearts and continue to grow them into disciples.
yes, them. There was a couple of them. I didn't watch the entire thing. My wife pretty much did. There was a couple people I was a little confused with. But for the most part, the majority of people, their main thing they wanted to do was talk about how he has faith in God. And that was the most important thing that he had, which I thought was really cool.
Yep. That
And
was
then
awesome.
you got to watch Donald Trump Jr. come out there and mock his dad. That was pretty funny.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I didn't hear about that either.
Did you guys see when they brought in the parade of elephants and the dude come off with all the popcorn?
No.
Okay, because I just made that up. So
Anyways, what's on your brains?
Currently a hat.
You have a hat on your brain?
Yeah. Keep it in there.
Mostly, I'm still surprised and confused by all of the people who are still upset and angry over Jimmy Kimmel being pulled off the air for making false statements on live television. And they're hollering it's an attack on free speech, but they were silent when Roseanne Barr made a comment on her own personal social media account. They were upset when Tucker Carlson shared his own opinions and views on live television, and they celebrated when they were canceled. But now
Taco.
it's an attack.
Don't you understand? Freedom is only freedom if you're extremely liberal.
I saw
else, it doesn't count.
I did see somebody make a post, and they said, "Okay, I have found the solution to solve all the problems going on in the world. Get a big island and put all these woke ideology people on one island to let them have their own civilization and give it time. They will either hate each other or they will come back to reality, and one will be a civilian again."
I mean, you're not wrong. It's pretty bad when even some of like the most famous Democratic speakers are coming out being like, "Look, every conservative I've met, despite all the hate thrown at them and claims made about them, they actually want to talk to you. They're respectful. Every liberal that I've met, you can't talk to them because they don't want to hear what you have to say. So it's just an argument."
And if that doesn't work, feed them all some heavenly delight. Because I've never met anybody angry that's been eating a plate of Mama's heavenly delight.
I don't know. You met Taco? He's hateful all the time.
Eat it through his anger. This is so good. Oh, gosh.
Yeah,
Can I have another
salty?
piece?
What? So what exactly was the congratulations for to Napkins? What be that?
Tell us about it, Napkins.
So apparently you guys didn't get the email, but they, whenever they passed the budget over at AVN, they added in a yearly sponsorship to send somebody to school. They only have 3 programs right now that they work with. It's through their partner school that they've partnered with. They do information technology, they do business administration, and they do business administration with business management with a focus in AI. And I just applied for the heck of it, and I got the email this morning that I was officially accepted as the candidate for it. So
you're going back to school?
I am.
Mama says talking to the mic.
Is this better?
Ooh.
Typically, it's really, really sensitive, so I didn't want to bust people's eardrums, mother.
I wish I had a little music button I'd hit and we'd celebrate.
No, I did not get the email, but I'm excited for you.
Thank you.
Ba-da-ba-bub.
Uh-huh.
Better than not hearing you, she says.
No.
So you're going to go back to school, be a big shot.
Yeah, maybe I'll go work for AVN after I graduate.
Why don't you do something with that bear while you're at it?
You know you love Chad.
Look at him. He's just staring.
Oh my gosh.
His little beady eyes.
I sent Napkins a video of all these people pulling pranks on like their spouse, and it was all with like dolls and bears where they had tied a piece of really thin fishing line to it, and they'd be like sitting at the table or something, and the doll would just like start raising up.
Nope.
Man,
no.
it was hilarious.
No. I saw the trailer released for that Devour game, and I don't know if I want to play that.
Mama says, I'm so glad that bear is not here.
See, Mama was terrified of it too. She just didn't want to admit it.
So, I have to share a story on Medic from the other night. We've been doing the streaming challenge, and we were both playing Elder Scrolls Online the other night.
Oh yeah, yep.
And in the middle of trying to do a big mission, all of a sudden Medic goes, I think I saw a doll talking. And I go, what? And he goes, in that cave. So I run into a cave. Sure enough, there's like a little ragdoll thing stuck to a stick. And it's screaming, hey, you over there, I need help. And it goes, yep, not doing that, not going there.
I took off running the other way. I don't like dolls. You just seem so bright this morning, Napkins.
Yeah, I had to turn on my ring light, blinding me. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to. So
I liked it better with the light on.
if in case the viewers do not remember, this episode is a special episode. This is the roast the host episode.
Oh, bye.
Uh-oh.
So I am, while you guys are kind of doing some what's on your brain segment this morning, I am trying to filter some of these and make sure that they're appropriate.
Plus, I have hate mail apparently.
Yes, you do.
What's new? What's on your brain, MoonPie?
You know, just been thinking.
Oh wow, okay.
Uh,
Don't go too deep now.
I'm curious to see what kind of spiritual things are going to be taking place within like the church, like in a prophetic sense. Seeing the way everything's lining up and stuff, I don't know, it gets me excited. What a time to be alive.
What a time.
Are you ready for tomorrow?
What?
Are you saying you believe tomorrow's the day we're gonna get raptured out of here?
No, I'm asking if you're ready for tomorrow's episode of Beyond the Brokenness.
Oh
We
yeah,
never even discussed the topic, did we?
yeah we did. Where were you? Reading
Apparently not
emails.
here.
It was in our group chat, like right after you had made a comment about what are we gonna cover. It was MoonPie. Like, I think the idea of covering how to use your faith to navigate through what all was it, grief,
Anxiety and grief.
yeah, depression, anxiety, and grief.
Yeah, I remember that totally.
Yeah, see, you're in the same spot I am because
least me and
only
Taco
thing I
were there
remember was
for it.
ghost stories. That's all I remember.
Hey,
Well, that came
so
after.
I think that's going to be awesome. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I remember something about ghost stories. That was.
He
We'll
wants
call
to
him.
share-
I don't know. I gotta be honest with you. I've been trying to get this 100-hour challenge in, so my brain's been everywhere. I have 30 hours to go.
I'm pretty sure everybody at the hotel despised me. I was taking all the internets. I bypassed their little security wall thingy.
Which daggone MoonPie got me hooked on Lego Fortnite, which is basically playing Ark and Minecraft or whatever, and
Isn't it fun?
then me and Taco get on there to stream it, and we're playing like 4.5 hours. MoonPie he's like, nah, I think I'm gonna go play my own thing.
I didn't even realize you guys were on until after I was already into Ghost, and then I was like, "Oh, it looks like Medic's on. Oh, it looks like Taco's on." Do.
Yep.
I am the Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah,
Sushi Ghost.
Pop you in the face.
it was right after you went to stream Star Wars, I believe it was, and
It wouldn't work.
even load the first
Oh my
match
gosh.
for you.
How long of a loading screen was that?
I don't know. I thought your stream froze.
And then
Like
suddenly
the first half
your entire,
hour is just loading.
your entire stream just suddenly cut completely off, and we waited like 20 minutes and nothing. So we were like, okay, well, I guess we'll hop on.
Oh yeah, that was when
Play
it
that.
kicked me from the internet again. I had to reconnect.
Yeah.
So I wound up having to. What I had to do is I had to send a message to Amanda through my game base on the PlayStation with a link to that one of those websites that like automatically redirects you to the hotel login.
Right.
And I had to connect to my hotspot, pull up the message, and pin it to the side. Then I had to go back and connect to the hotel Wi-Fi for it to tell me I wasn't connected, and then click the link before I could type anything in. So I had to keep doing that ever so often.
Oh, Amy.
Uh-oh.
How's by the way, before anybody asks, how's the Napkins story part 2?
Yeah, what happened to that?
I don't want to get into that.
Wow,
Rude.
okay. Sorry, listeners, get over it. It ain't happening.
I don't feel like it.
It's been I don't know. I really haven't had the time. Jonah has dental surgery coming up this week, so I've been trying
Aw.
to get money up for that trip because we got to go all the way back to Georgetown for that. So, and then regular work, and then trying to get the house clean, trying to get summer and winter stuff switched out, and it's a lot for one person, guys. I'm doing all I can.
And you're doing a wonderful job.
You got little mini napkins. Make them do stuff. Get after it, tissues.
Rippy bits. The vent I'm sitting over is blowing directly up my shorts, and I am freezing.
And you're in the dark. You need his ring light.
I do. I ain't got no light. I ain't got no stuff.
Stuff.
No stuff, none to be had.
I did tell MoonPie while he was playing his little samurai game. I said, I can't wait for you to try League of Legends so you'll understand when I yell, Hasagi! He said, I'm so excited. You guys talk about it like it's awesome. I said, prepare to be disappointed.
We're not kidding when we say League of Legends is the epitome of a toxic relationship.
They are good helpers if you prop them with allowance.
League of Legends will draw you in with all this cool stuff, and you're like, I love this so much. And then you play the game against real people, and you're like, I hate this so much.
I think that's what Vet commented too. He said something about I was about to be introduced to the most toxic frenemies I'd ever meet or something.
The most toxic community ever.
It's pretty bad. It doesn't matter if it's clear that you are a brand new player who's never touched the game.
Announcement.
Like you should know everything.
Speaking of League of Legends, this is an announcement to Napkins, Taco, and now MoonPie once he gets to learn how to play. It has been confirmed with Callistus SCG that once somebody teaches MoonPie how to play, he wants to do a stream to reenact the old days of him playing Tryndamere in the top lane on the Rift, and wants us to get back into whatever roles we want to play to stream on the Rift.
Oh, boy.
Words.
So, I'm excited for that.
We're in for a hard time, boys.
I don't know what you're talking about. I played Ranked League the other day.
Yeah, I was going to say, to be fair, though, the other day, we actually had a pretty good streak in the bot lane playing Ranked.
I think it was 3 out of 5 games we won.
You just needed a MoonPie.
Yeah, that's what we needed. MoonPie.
I wouldn't bring you down at all.
We didn't repeat a single champ either. We played new champs every match.
Cal said that stream is actually what made him really want to start doing it. So.
Yeah, Mama said MoonPie saying what in the world? Yep, lots of words. Words I don't understand the meaning to.
Yet.
Things
will happen.
Yeah, you'll have to end up trying a bunch of different champs to see what kind you like the best. They all have different play styles and moves and stuff. I actually have some about 3-inch tall miniatures that I'm hoping to paint up and give to everybody at some point of some of their favorite champs.
In case nobody saw it, there is a short out on our YouTube of that stream. There's actually a couple. One, here I am doing so amazing at the end, and no one cares because Taco and MoonPie's just having their little conversation about everything else, and I'm the only one and celebrating me doing good. It's okay. I'm used to it.
The other brothers don't think I know a buttload of crap about the gospel and stuff. But I do.
Get the corn out of my face.
And Judah quotes that movie all the time.
I'm going to have to rewatch it.
He even does this thing. He'll walk into the room and he'll say, "Hey, look at me. These are my stretchy clothes." And he squeezes his little butt.
Some of my stretchy pants.
He's hilarious.
Yeah, I don't know why the whole get that corn out of my face has been stuck in my head, so I've been screaming it all the time.
I just remember the scene when he throws the corn on a stick at that guy, the guy that's trying to pop his tires, and the whole corn cob shoves in his eye.
He's got that little moped or whatever, and he's like, "See ya."
It's for children.
Anyways, anything else on your brains before we let Napkins take over?
Hang on, I'm almost got them cleared up here.
I didn't give you a
There
choice,
was
so
two.
I gave
was
them a
two that
choice.
I had to delete. So
Uh-oh. Why?
Wait, why?
it was F-bomb and it
Oh my
was
gosh.
like
Didn't
every
we-
other word was a cuss word.
Didn't we put parameters out?
We did, that's why I had to
Keep
delete
it
them.
clean.
Because a good roast is not built. Wait. A good roast is not built upon cuss words. Ask anybody. It's wonderful. A good roast is built upon the things you can say with intelligence.
That was pretty good.
Lord.
That was pretty good.
China.
That's all.
Do it again. Do it again.
So I will point out real quick, the week before everything happened, one of South Park's newest episodes mocked Charlie Kirk.
He
Well,
loved
Yeah.
that episode too.
Yeah, he did.
That was
Cartman
cool.
pretending to be him, and that was his direct quote was, "I loved it. This was amazing. We celebrate it when we're made fun of because we can see the humor in things and stuff." Well, they pulled it right after it was announced what had happened. They pulled it from being re-aired on live television. His wife sent out a statement that he would have wanted it to stay up, but what they've actually done is they kept it up on the streaming platform Paramount Plus. They just took it off of live TV because their reasoning was, if you don't want to see the episode because you feel like it's offensive now, you're not going to accidentally stumble on it. You have to put work in to go see it. So I have to kind of give them credit there where they kind of played both sides of it. Like, look, we get how some people could be bothered by this. We're not completely removing it like they have some episodes from the past, namely the Cartoon Wars two-parter where they made fun of Family Guy and Islam at the same time. They've completely pulled them. You can't find those anymore. But they did pull it from being shown on live television so people couldn't accidentally stumble on it.
Hey, you know how MoonPie was supposed to do a song of What If Cartoons Got Saved and he hasn't done it?
Thanks, medic.
What if he does 2 of them? What if cartoons got saved? And then what if famous people got saved? Because now I want to hear what if Donald Trump got saved.
I'm not going to touch on that. There's some things I can say, but I won't say them right now.
China.
Listen, Putin is my I call him a friend of me. We know each other. We're respectful.
China.
China. Russia, China. Now I'm gonna get hate mail. How dare you?
Okay, are we ready?
Sure.
I thought I was, button. Hang on.
Just
Okay.
kidding.
Is the
Hold
right-
on. Don't cry. Don't cry. Bum, bum, bum.
What is
Are we starting with the hate mail or the roast?
Which do you want to start with?
Hate mail.
I guess hate mail.
Hey, Mel. Hey,
That way we
Mel.
can distinguish who's just trying to roast and who actually hates us. What if they're like, no, this isn't really hate mail. I was just roasting you.
Okay, I'm gonna read your hate mail. I'm gonna let you discuss it while I get this. I deleted something, Chad.
Uh-oh. Chad, fix it. Napkins broke it.
So I'm gonna send this to Chad. And
Send that boy to school.
while I'm doing that, Medic
Yeah.
from Anonymous.
Anonymous.
The fact you all act like Charlie Kirk was some sort of hero baffles me. All the man did was stir up problems and spread hate and evil. Honestly, he was one of the biggest homophobic people, and you sound like you are sitting in the same category as him. Everyone's screaming he was a Christian. I guess, like you, that Christian category is of if someone that's different than me, then it's wrong. Grow up and stop letting your fear of the LGBTQ and trans show so much. Everyone acts like it's a problem. But in case you didn't know, you can go all the way back to the start of America, and there's always been people of these communities. But now that they are tired of being put down, it's a problem.
Okay, well, first of all, Anonymous, that's pretty brave of you. Second of all, to say that he was homophobic, you're wrong anyway. If you go back and actually listen to his debates, there were people that brought up wanting him to just start bashing them, and he even said in his debates, what is somebody doing in their private life affecting you so much whatsoever? All you should be doing is focus on praying for them. Now, did he have debates with the LGBTQ and trans communities? Yes, he did. But they willingly come to the mic to debate him. That's on them, not on him. Just because they got proved wrong and couldn't debate back and just resulted to name calling, that's on them. That's not spreading hate. That's him standing in his beliefs and then proving them wrong in their own ideology. So they got mad, and if you can't prove somebody wrong, let's just start saying he's spreading hate. And to say that this goes all the way back to the beginning of America, let me do you one better. This goes all the way back to Sodom and Gomorrah, and it was a problem then, in case you didn't know. So, and it's not the biggest thing of, let's just blame it all on, you're a Christian, so that's what your big problem is. And your fear of trans and LGBT. No, to say that you are homophobic is to say that you are afraid of something. You have a phobia of it. I'm not afraid of it whatsoever because I don't let demons scare me because it is demonic. Do I fear for them? I fear for their souls. Just because, like everybody... any other Christian should be wanting to do is to see those souls saved for the kingdom of God.
Yeah, and since you wanted to try and go historical with that, let's do you one better. There's only actual historical evidence of these type of communities being prevalent in ancient Egypt and Greece. The Romans disagreed with them. The Chinese disagreed with them, the Vikings disagreed with them, Africans disagreed with them, Native Americans disagreed with them. Early Americans, as in us today, as in the United States, disagreed with them based on religious ideas. Just because we disagree with you doesn't mean that we hate you, it doesn't mean that we fear you. The fact that you automatically jump to that tells me that really you're just angry because you can't find a legitimate reason to dislike us. You're just angry because we didn't come at them with hate. So I don't understand why you took the time to send any kind of mail in the first place. let alone why you directed it toward McMedic, because we talked about how somebody attacking someone with a gun to silence their message was wrong in the first place.
Because you don't agree with me and it makes me mad. See, that's the thing about that ideology from Anonymous, who sends stuff like this. You have no facts to base your claims in. You just spew whatever regurgitated garbage you've heard from mainstream media and other people who are pushing your same agenda, and you think that just because people refuse to swallow that junk and accept it, that it means we hate you. No, listen, I can hang out and be friendly and love anybody, but that doesn't mean I agree with everything you do. That's ridiculous. I mean, you sound
I
crazy.
can love. I can love and not condone.
Exactly.
There's a difference.
And bringing up, talking about, I don't know if they're saying it's been that way since the beginning. I don't know if they're talking about like the beginning of time, or if they're trying to say since the beginning of America, because you don't want to get into the founding fathers that were into LGDB, whatever all the letters are. Because listen, Benjamin Franklin was a freak. They found 10 dead bodies in the man's basement when he died, and 6 of them were kids. So let's talk about that deranged mental mess.
According to what evidence they found from his diaries and stuff, it was recently deceased people that he would go pay their families for their bodies so he could study their anatomy, because he did have diagrams of that kind of stuff. But it makes it look worse that it was his private diaries that had that information, nothing else.
They've even got proof that he used to go and dress himself up when he was living in was it London?
Right.
That he would dress himself up and go to these occultic parties and celebrate like sacrificial stuff. It's just really, really creepy stuff. It gets really dark. Like at one point you got to say, okay, I don't want to.
Weird napkins.
Anywho, that hate mail was garbage. It was ridiculous.
It sounds ridiculous right now.
Don't listen to the fake news. It's okay, Medic. We love you.
I love me too, so. And Vet loves me. He told me once.
I remember that.
I'm never letting him forget it.
Wonka Wonka.
Napkins, you're all blurry. Mama says I would say mic drop, but don't do that. It would mess everything up.
I was sitting here muted, talking into nothing. I can't help it. My video keeps kicking off, and now it's blurry, and Chad broke it.
Did he, or did you, and you're blaming Chad?
Doesn't matter.
Kinda. I feel like if you're just blaming somebody else for other problems, you'd fit in with Anonymous.
Wah, wah, wah.
Are we ready for Roast the Host or not?
You're the man with the plan.
Yeah, we are.
All right. This first one comes from non-existing HP.
Rip.
They listen on Spotify, and they're from New Jersey.
Oh, boy.
Roast time. I tuned in expecting deep wisdom. What I got was 4 guys who sound like they set up a mic in a Taco Bell lobby. I mean, one literally sings about fire sauce. What is that? McMedic, you heal like a Walmart Band-Aid in July. Napkins, you're a dispatcher and a phlebotomist? No wonder you're the director. You're either putting people on hold or poking them with needles. Taco, your ultimate move is, well, actually, you know everything, even the stuff no one asked for. And MoonPie, first, it was your emotional support beard. Now it's gone. Without it, you look like you just got carded buying gum at Dollar General. Bring it back before people start mistaking you for a guest youth member instead of a co-host. Together, y'all aren't even beyond the quest. You're still on the tutorial screen.
That was great.
Oh, the tutorial, not the tutorial.
I was expecting better.
Little does he know how many times we played games only to learn it was the tutorial we struggled with.
All right. This next one comes from Faith Pulse, and He only gave one to Medic. So.
Why me?
Where is Faith? He's not on here this morning, is he?
I haven't seen him.
McMedic.
Slacker.
You kick off streams with a Bible verse like you're about to preach a revival, then immediately prove why God invented the mute button. Your
Rip.
gameplay is so bad it should come with a trigger warning for secondhand embarrassment. You upload YouTube content like it's gold, but it's really just footage of you speed running failure. On the podcast, you talk with the confidence of a genius and the accuracy of a magic 8-ball. You're the only paramedic who makes people pray they don't get revived. Watching you entertain is like watching a dad dance at a wedding. Loud, awkward, and everyone's laughing for the wrong reasons. You think you're building a community, but you're really just running a support group for people who enjoy watching train wrecks. Honestly, McMedic, you're not the medic, the gamer, or the leader. You're the comedic relief God sprinkled in so the rest of us wouldn't take life so seriously.
That was a little better. Joke's on him. He watches a lot of my streams.
I changed my mind. This was a bad idea. I don't want to do it.
This next one comes from Sushi.
Ugh, sushi.
And it's for Medic.
What's the deal?
That was my idea, and you're the one getting hammered. He says, yeah, I'm back just for the roast. LOL. McMedic, you are the human equivalent of lag. You start every stream with a Bible verse like you're setting the tone for something powerful, then spend the next 3 hours reminding us why God gave us the ability to click leave stream. Your gameplay isn't even bad in a funny way, it's just tragic. You upload YouTube videos like you're delivering masterclass gameplay content, but they're really tutorials on how to waste bandwidth. On the podcast, you talk like you're the smartest guy in the room, but half the time your advice has the same accuracy as your aim, non-existent. Paramedic,
Rip.
your in-game healing makes people wish permadeath was real. Entertainment, you're the cure for insomnia. Netflix should hire you as a sleep aid. The beard, the glasses, the wise paramedic shtick, none of it hides the fact that you're basically a dad joke with Wi-Fi. McMedic isn't a name, it's a warning label. Expect disappointment.
Kind of sounds like him and Faith may have teamed up on that one.
Well,
I feel like somebody used AI a little bit.
we do have to quickly mention, though, that Sushi did send an apology for his first message to you that Napkins read last week. So we have to give him credit for at least owning that he made a mistake.
You can. I'm hurt again. All over.
All right, this next one goes to Taco from Sushi.
As long as it ain't
Says,
me.
Taco, you are the Wikipedia of Slim Chance Gaming, except more annoying. Because you don't have a search bar. You just force feed us every useless fact you know. You're always right even when you're wrong. Because you'll argue until everyone else just gives up and says, okay, man. You can't turn what map are we playing into You can turn what map are we playing into a 30-minute dissertation on cardiography.
I love how this is his roast and he's correcting
And
every.
let's talk about the coffee addiction. At this point, your bloodstream is 80% caffeine and 20%. Well, actually, without a gallon of espresso, your personality drops flatter than a Coke left open overnight. You know so much trivia, it's impressive, but somehow you've weaponized it into the most exhausting superpower ever. Taco isn't even a gamer tag. It's a warning. If you talk long enough, you'll either bore someone to sleep or fact check them into oblivion.
So does that make you a super villain?
Probably.
I don't know. I do enjoy this side when it ain't against me.
I'm salty enough that I probably am a villain.
MoonPie from
Oh,
Sushi.
no.
Oh, so sushi got everybody then.
MoonPie, you're basically a dad joke in human form, predictable, groan-worthy, and somehow you still laugh at your own punchlines. You know the Bible like the back of your hand, but the second you try to go live, you look like Moses trying to part the Red Sea with a Wi-Fi router. Watching you set up for the podcast equipment is a full-blown miracle in slow motion. Half the time we wonder if you're trolling, but then we realize, no, you're just that bad with it. You can preach circles around any of us, but when it comes to streaming, the only verse that fits you is Jesus wept. P.S. Grow the beard back. You look like a youth member intern they let set in instead of a podcast host.
Oh gosh! Wow, Jesus wept. I agree.
Sushi to
Wow.
me.
Uh-oh.
Napkins, you run the show like a dispatcher, but half the time your direction sounds like you're ordering a pizza instead of leading a team. You love playing the director role, but watching you manage the crew is like watching a toddler with a TV remote. Loud, random, and no one's sure what channel we're supposed to be on. You've got that serious beard and glasses look like you're about to drop some wisdom, but when we aren't staring at the top of your shiny head because something else always has your attention, what actually comes out is this long-winded filler that makes us wish for static. We call that ADHD, my friend. You're not the glue of SCG, you're the hold music. Always there, always in the background, and nobody actually enjoys listening to it.
While we're staring at the top of your shiny head.
Sushi also says, to everyone, in all seriousness, I really enjoyed the roast. That was fun. Although I did cheat some with AI, I wanted to say I'm sorry for how I handled the situation about what McMedic said about his kids. I did some thinking and praying, and I am truly sorry. Please don't take any offense to the roast submissions, guys. It's all in love. Besides MoonPie's beard part, you really need to grow it back.
Oh man, that was awesome.
I give Sushi full credit. He did a great job.
My jaws hurt.
All right. Now, it's going to take me just a second to get to the others because they're on
If we make a clip from this episode and cut out all the laughter, it'll probably just last like 5 minutes.
Grab a refill on my coffee.
Well, we're not staring at the top of your shiny head.
Oh, that got me. I'm over here like Moses trying to port the Red Sea with a Wi-Fi router. Oh gosh! Wow, that was good. And then you got Taco. What you said your personality's like 80% caffeine and a little bit. Well,
You know what it reminded me of, and I don't know why. I'm a bit of a predicament.
just telling somebody that story the other day.
Oh, you hurt Napkins' feelings. He left.
Oh, I'm here.
I
don't know what's going on. I think
Chad says we're dying. Wait, is this Chad or Brittany?
Well, this next roast
Gary.
is from Brittany.
Oh, okay.
Medic.
Oh.
The obvious. Your league gameplay. If you don't play League, you perform open heart surgery with oven mitts on. Every game you touch is a public service announcement about why rank has a surrender button. You call yourself a medic, but when you queue up, it's more like malpractice simulator. I've seen bots with better map awareness. Honestly, you're not just bad at League. You're a liability to even the idea of League of Legends. Do better, bro. P.S. Nobody likes a Teemo lover.
I don't like Teemo.
All right.
That's probably the most hurtful thing I've heard this morning.
Taco, you're the human embodiment of the last pick in gym class. Your contributions are so thin, people are starting to suspect you're just background noise in the Discord server. When you finally show up, it's like biting into a taco that's 80% lettuce, all filler, no meat, and absolutely nobody satisfied in it. MoonPie, sweet name, soft performance. You vanish mid-match like you're being abducted by aliens. Only difference is they wouldn't even want to keep you. MoonPie, you bring less to the squad than a dead controller. You're basically lag in human form. Always there, always screwing things up, and no one even asked for you.
Fair enough. Dead controller.
Napkins. And finally, our Panda Prince of technical expertise. Napkins, you fix problems the same way you fight in game, by creating new ones. You've got the deadliest name in gaming, disposable paper. Ooh, I'm so scared. Seriously, people don't fear napkins. They just grab a stack at Chipotle. The only thing you wipe out is your own team's chances of winning. Do better, bro.
All right, so
I was
I'm hearing
totally
a lot of stuff
expecting,
I'd like to see slapped on T-shirts.
right? I was totally expecting Napkins to be like, you fix things like Chad. I don't like that we can't see napkins.
Can you put a "Will actually" T-shirt up on the side?
Well, actually,
we need a shirt that does say my personality is 80% caffeine, 20% well actually.
All right, this is
That
from
was
Chad.
Ooh,
Medic, you are a walking contradiction. You've got medic in your name, but the only thing you've ever revived is people's hope that someone else will carry. You show up to battle like a fire extinguisher filled with gasoline. Technically present, but guaranteed to make things worse. If there was a medal for dragging teams into the dirt, your wall would look like the Pentagon. Taco, you are the diet version of a teammate. Zero flavor and somehow still disappointing. Every time you say, I got this, the rest of the squad instinctively braces for disaster. You've been carried so often you qualify as certified luggage. Honestly, Taco Bell wouldn't even put you on the menu. You would just ruin their reputation.
The diet version of a teammate.
MoonPie, you are dead weight with a headset on. You are vanishing into the middle of fights like Houdini on a coffee break. Or wait, maybe that's your internet. The only impact you have on the squad is when people trip over your useless corpse. You bring less to the table than an unplugged controller. At least real MoonPies are good for a sugar rush. You just give everyone else migraines.
Yeah, I do.
And then there's you, Napkins, the tech guy, the panda mascot, the great hope of squad. You're as threatening as a paper product. Nobody fears napkins. They just keep them in their glove box. The only thing you wipe clean is your credibility. Every time you say, don't worry, I've got it, the squad immediately knows they're doomed. You're not a weapon. You're a spill cleanup aisle announcement.
So you see, what I've learned is everybody agrees that napkins is someone everyone has to have around.
You know what I've learned? Absolutely no one watches our gameplay.
People are mean.
Okay. Now we have Amy.
Oh, Lord. Amy put one in?
Yes, she did.
There we go, guys.
Medic. You call yourself a medic? Please. If I was dying, I would rather crawl into a grave myself than wait for your help. You show up to games like a drunk surgeon with butter knives. You don't heal, you handicap. Honestly, if competence were vodka, you'd still be sober. You are like a broken seatbelt. Looks useful, but when a crash comes, you kill everybody. Medic, you are still the walking disaster no one asked for. You show up to team fights like a healer, but really you're just a human hazard. Every time you touch a plan, it collapses. You are a warning label in human form. Danger. Will ruin everything you love. Honestly, if competence were a superpower, you'd be unstoppable.
Yeah.
Taco, you are like food poisoning. You show up, no one asked for you, and suddenly everyone regrets the decision. You bring less to the team than a plastic fork brings to a steakhouse. Carried so much, you should pay baggage fees every time the team queues up. Taco, you think you are spice, but you are just a soggy tortilla. People hear taco and expect fun, energy, flavor. Instead, they get lukewarm disappointment wrapped in mediocrity. and useless facts no one asked for. Taco, you are nothing but useless filler. You are like the air conditioning in Siberia. No one notices it until it's too late, and then everyone regrets it. You say carry, but the only thing you carry is people's frustrations. You are so soft, so forgettable. You are just like background static in real life. MoonPie. Ha! Sweet name, zero substance. You disappear more every episode. Like you have more important things in life to do. Newsflash, you don't. You are just a background character in your own squad. I've seen AFK bots contribute more. At least real MoonPie fills the stomach. You're only a waste of space.
This has been great for my confidence.
MoonPie, seriously, what even is that name? A snack? A dessert? That's all you are. Sweet packaging, nothing inside.
At least I'm sweet.
You vanish more whenever the team is around than a coward mouse running from a cat. You think you're mysterious, but no, you're just absent. The squad can't rely on you. You have less presence than a ghost in an abandoned building. At least real MoonPie gives people a sugar rush. Sugar rush. Wow. Watching you play is like waiting for the elevator that never comes. Frustrating, pointless, and everyone wishes they took the stairs instead. MoonPie, oh MoonPie, that baby face of yours is deceiving. Yes, because you act like a child in every single time that you're on the screen. And your tech knowledge? Ha! You couldn't even plug in a headset without creating chaos. You make the team question if you were adopted by computers just to be a warning. Honestly, seeing you try to fix anything is like watching a toddler attempt brain surgery. Painful, slow, and inevitably catastrophic.
That's fair.
Napkins, oh napkins. The panda. The panda is a lazy animal that eats bamboo all day, so I guess the name fits perfectly. Napkins, you're supposed to clean up mess, but somehow you are always the mess. You're not the game. It's not just your gamer tag. You are the janitor supply. My God, Napkins, you are the living embodiment of every bad decision a human can make. Relationships, disaster. Deadlines, ignore them. Life choices, a master class in procrastination. You don't just stumble through life. You cartwheel into chaos with enthusiasm. Every time you say, I'll handle it later, somewhere a calendar dies of heartbreak. People do not fear you, they pity you. And they shouldn't, because you'll probably ruin their pity by forgetting to text them back. You are not a threat. You are a cautionary tale.
Ouch. I love that for me.
And that is all for Roast the Host.
Good timing. I got ads in 20 seconds.
Wow. That was amazing. Wonderful. It was the best. I won't choose the best. I didn't say it was the best. Everyone else says it's the best.
China.
It's
all love. I think Amy seemed a little personal.
I agree.
I don't know. I think Brittany's hurt a little worse.
I'm just a dead controller with no beard.
I love how everybody kept pointing out the beard.
Yeah. Or the lack thereof.
I think that's a sign. You should probably start growing that back.
Grow it back. Or fill that dimple in, but it don't grow right there. Or here, or here. Or even under here.
I'll make sure that I didn't miss any, but I don't think I did.
It just grows in all white, trashy like.
No, that was it.
That was. We should make that an annual thing, like do it once every so often. Semi-annual.
Annual.
Repetitive. Now everybody just start putting them in there, and it'll all be hate mail.
Yeah, we'll be like, "What did we do?" And they're like, "It's roast, man."
I thought you guys enjoyed this stuff.
Thought you wanted this.
It's not a roast, it's just me.
Oh gosh. Now my jaw's really hurt. I think I'm getting TMJ. Devil's a liar.
Jesus
well,
wept.
actually, that was good.
Medic, I am like you though. I wonder how much of our actual gameplay they do watch.
I mean, obviously Brittany doesn't watch any, or she would know that I'm like the best League player there ever was. I don't tell a lot of people this, but I go under the name Faker. Okay. How's your lady friend?
From Amy.
From Russia.
What lady friend?
Amy, I knew you was gonna.
Where are you at, Napkins?
I'm right here.
We can't see you.
I had another T-shirt idea.
Okay.
Just put Jesus wept, and then for the period, put a little MoonPie.
Well, actually.
That was great. Who said that? I don't even remember.
I think every one of them did.
To some extent.
The Jesus wept one came from sushi.
Sushi.
I would like to know why I'm the only one that got a roast from Faith. That's what I want to know.
Might have been some pent up emotion coming out there. That, or you're the only one Faith actually likes.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't feel liked by anyone this morning.
I'm gonna go think about my life choices.
Hope everybody enjoyed the stream. It was my last one. See y'all later.
I'd leave, but nobody would notice.
I need just a second, fellas.
Like 100. So.
Yeah, we couldn't tell. Can't see.
And will you answer my question, Amy?
No, she said, then you will answer my question.
Actually.
Well, actually. That was a directive.
He's ignoring your question. Oh, Mama's teaming up with Amy now. You're in trouble.
I'm glad I'm not Napkins.
I'm glad his camera ain't on or we'd be staring at his bald, shiny head.
You would have been staring at Chad sitting in my chair because I had to go get a drink. I was choking.
Oh, gosh.
Those
were hilarious. Some a little hurtful.
Yeah. Well, we're not staring at the top of your shiny head because something else got your attention.
That was funny. Wah, wah, wah.
All right, you're on the spot. Who's the lady friend and how is she?
Her name is Anastasia.
Okay.
She is from Russia. And
Well,
she
you-
is well.
You have a Russian girlfriend?
I do.
What?
Why do I find this out on the show?
I don't
Why
know.
does Amy know before we do?
Yeah.
That
'Cause
one.
Amy knows everything.
Yeah, Amy knows all. But no, so yeah.
Did
we
Amy
are
hook you up with somebody?
We are actually trending in
Trending.
Russia. We are the 200th podcast on the top 250 right now.
Amazing.
You all can say hi to Anastasia. She is watching.
Hello.
She's watching?
Or listening, rather. She's working, but listening.
And we don't have follows?
Wow.
She's
You gotta
out.
Pick that up with her.
She's out. Find a new one. So you have a Russian
say hi
girlfriend
in
and we didn't know.
So
I don't know. Amy, how do you say hi in Russian?
the,
Why don't you say hi?
I forgot my train of thought.
What'd you say?
Privyet. At least according to Google.
You say preview it?
Privyet. Privyet. Privyet.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how to speak Russian, so I ain't gonna try. Hi.
Anywho, she actually put me on. She actually put me on a new simulator game that I've been playing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, crime scene. Crime scene.
Is she a
cleanup
gamer?
simulator? Yes, she is. She
Red flag.
she likes the she likes the simulation games, so that's pretty cool. And she
Ah.
also likes the spooky games.
Well, good. She can play them with you. I ain't got to.
Oh, did you see where they built a jump scare game into Fortnite?
No. Did you
Yeah.
see how Napkins disappeared again?
Yeah.
Why did you tell him that? I wanted
was
to just
telling
see
you
him
that.
get jump scared.
Oh, I was telling you that. Don't hate me. Everybody else already does. So
Oh, speaking of tomorrow's episode, for anybody that is going to be tuning into that, or that listens to this show and also watches that show, just a reminder, tomorrow's episode will not be listed under Beyond the Quest's umbrella. The only place that it will be listed as the same place as Beyond the Quest is on YouTube. Everywhere else, on all podcasting platforms, it will be under Beyond the Brokenness. Make sure you're following that show.
Are you going to start uploading it to YouTube?
Oh, I thought you do post it to YouTube.
No, we hadn't been doing it on YouTube because
Scratch that about YouTube.
just kidding.
Ever since we started bringing more of the faith talk onto the podcast and uploading it to YouTube, we started getting a lot of views going backwards, and then we even had one episode taken down. I don't know if you knew that.
What?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can't figure out which episode it was or why. We just noticed the other day that when you go to the playlist, it jumps. So it made me question if we miscounted and all of our episodes after that point were mislabeled. And he pulled it up on the podcast side, and he's like, "No, there was an episode there. It's just disappeared."
But you know what? We ain't gonna quit.
No.
Can't stop, won't stop. Go and make the beat drop.
From Russia with napkins.
I'm a dad joke with Wi-Fi. Leave me alone.
We could do our own Beyond the Bond short movie and let Napkins be Bond and Taco can be the villain.
I want to learn animation really bad because I want us to make cartoons.
That would be fun.
Serious. We
And
can make
make
some
my
funny
word.
stuff. I think we can make some really funny stuff.
Do you speak Chinese?
Hate mail next episode. So much hate mail.
I do not know why.
Specifically you, MoonPie. I'd say if I refresh the Q&A,
Probably already
it's
got it.
probably already submitted.
Doubt it.
You're right, Sushi listens to the podcast. No, I'm
It
just
would be
kidding.
hilarious if we did get hate mail, but it was all still directed towards Medic.
Yeah. Yeah, because I would be like, what the crap?
How
Speaking
dare you
of-
get on there and let people make fun of my president?
Speaking of that hate mail that was directed toward you, I don't even think that it was supposed to be directed toward you. I'm pretty sure that was toward everybody
kinda
that said
made it-
anything, but
Yeah, they kind of made it toward everybody, but they directed.
they
you for
directly
some reason.
selected. And just so you know, with the new, if you haven't looked at it, with the new website, the new Q&A form, they have to specifically check a checkbox on who they want it to go to. It's not
Do
like
they?
it was an accident.
Yeah,
I'm actually looking it up. I've not seen the new one.
they intentionally singled you out and then proceeded to write hate mail toward all of us.
Oh.
But I love the real brave anonymous part. That was a great reply.
Well, is what it is.
And as we've said before, if anybody ever wants to debate us on topics live,
And
let
you
us
still
know.
want to
Set
stay
that up.
anonymous, you can.
Yeah, we can set that up and you can stay anonymous still.
I want to see somebody come on and try and debate Taco. Well, actually,
It's not Medic's fault. Medic didn't do it.
exactly. You heard
Medic
that.
can't carry the bag.
It's
My Doc Rivers.
MoonPie's fault. It's all MoonPie's fault.
Moonpie's fault. Blame MoonPie. He's never here anyway.
I would leave, but no one would notice.
Right there.
Speaking of t-shirts, SlimChanceGaming.com merch is open. Frontline Faithwear is open.
Those stickers are pretty sick. I plan on ordering some. They look awesome.
Oh yeah.
These are stickers.
Tacos. 2 new stickers got uploaded.
Ooh, I've not seen them.
If you do have ideas for merch, reach out to us. We will make it happen.
This is a little behind the scenes extra for everybody, but whenever you upload those, make sure you change the categories, please.
Who? Me?
Yeah, you.
I didn't do it. My wife did.
Well, I'm gonna come punch her in the face. Wah, wah, wah.
I don't think Anastasia would appreciate that.
Probably right. I apologize.
I'm sorry, I know it's terrible, but every time her name is mentioned, all I can think of is the 90s cartoon. Bat specifically.
Think of the bat, too.
I don't know why, but that's all I keep thinking of.
We're going to have to give her a nickname.
Oh my
She has
gosh.
one.
This is the first time that we've ever even heard of her. We've never even met her.
The sticker of Taco riding the dinosaur is amazing.
That was a random picture that that Medic made for Ark when he was doing little characters of all of us for different games, and he hasn't either.
I'm so confused by that.
Napkins? You've never met her? How are you dating somebody you've never met?
What do you mean I haven't met her? Obviously, I've met her.
Take it up with mom.
But yeah, I took those pictures, turned them into emotes on my page, and he was asking for other things to make into stickers, so I sent them right back to him so he could do that.
I want a sticker of me riding on something.
Well, you want to be riding?
I don't know.
I don't know. You'd have to start playing games.
Yeah.
I think we need to also create posters. One of you on the horse-sized duck,
Oh, yeah, that happened.
and one of Kyle on
The
the
chicken.
chicken.
On Gunner.
I'm telling you, when I seen that shirt out in Oklahoma, I thought, man, I got to get this for somebody for Christmas.
I did notice the other day that in his 100-hour speed play challenge, he can fly now with his chicken.
He can. Yes. He has a transformer chicken.
Yeah, he's got some sort of mount that turns into a jet. Like he is jumping leaps and bounds ahead on that game.
MoonPie needs to ride something with a long beard
Bearded dragon, maybe?
to make up for the fact that he doesn't have one.
Ouch.
That baby face.
I'm a minor. Leave me alone. This is illegal.
You sound ridiculous right now.
Ride a bearded fish, a bearded eagle, a bearded.
Just take anything and throw a regular beard on it.
Hey, do you guys remember the Skittles beard commercial?
No.
The guy sitting there in that big
think so.
creepy beard.
A
comes
goat.
and
Mom
start.
says you need to ride a goat.
Yeah.
It's pretty great.
Greatest of all time.
Chad's the goat.
Did he pay you to say that?
I don't know. Is it?
So,
We
dude,
gotta
does
think
this
of
mean we
another-
need to give Chad another name? Now
That's
that
what I was
he's
gonna say. Is
Chamet?
he Chivney?
Chivney? Chamet? Are we cussing in Russian right now?
So does Anastasia actually speak Russian?
Yes.
For real?
Makes sense since she's born there.
Can she like, so when you're really annoying and aggravating, can she yell at you in Russian and you listen?
Yeah, probably.
I figured. I feel like that's what Amy would do to you and you'd listen, so.
I'd listen. I wouldn't understand, but I'd listen.
I'm scared, so I'm gonna be quiet. I don't know. Maybe we should ask Vet sometime if this is a smart move. Just kidding, Amy. Vet, love you. Anyways, while we're staring at the top of his shiny bald head, something else has his attention.
You should have named your cat Dimitri.
What's
You're
wadded you napkins lately?
Uh,
I smell sausage.
Okay.
I don't know. Amanda's mom must be cooking. I can smell it.
Well, actually.
You don't even know I'm here.
So, am I correct in understanding that pretty soon MoonPie will be able to game?
Yeah.
Well, not if he's gonna act like that.
Actually, I think they just revoked it.
Oh, disqualified. Looking at Taco while he looks at his screen, I can't tell if he's got tiny eyes or just giant glasses.
So who is made all this happen? Is it Chad or Brittany? Taking it back now. Never mind. He don't get to do nothing.
I had to look up
Joint
the,
effort.
Pitney. That was with a CH. Please do not misconstrue what I'm saying.
It's driving me crazy.
Wait, what? What's in the blue?
I had to look up what the bat's name from the movie is because it was driving me crazy.
What is his little name?
Bartok.
Bartok.
By the way, she does have a nickname. Because she says Anastasia is too formal.
Is
It's
it Anna?
Nastia.
Chad, don't let him lie to you. I just do what the boss says. Lies. I don't believe you. I bet it was a joint effort. Chad doesn't lie. You, on the other hand, you might lie.
Welcome to Chimerica.
I don't trust Timo lovers.
Ooh. I don't even know what that means.
Or Lux
Ooh.
mains. Gross.
Let's go
I do wish that I could play against Brittany in League once. I wouldn't stream it because I wouldn't want everybody to see me get my butt kicked. But, you know,
Mediocre Mander.
let her in here.
Hold on.
Listen, so you all were streaming the other night. She gets on there. She's talking away, and I'm just talking away to her. Does not acknowledge me at all.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, when you made her play the other night.
Yeah.
Yeah, Medic was talking away to her, and she was not replying to him the slightest bit.
What? Mander. That wasn't
Chad,
nice.
can you revoke that policy just one day?
No.
I just want to see what your profile is. Because if you're like, you know, anything higher than iron, I'm in trouble. didn't hear me. Lies.
Commander, that's because you have to turn the volume up.
Well, I did reach her the headset, so.
Yeah, I don't think she put the headset on was the problem.
Oh yeah, that's right. I still had the headset on.
I think it was while you were trying to get her to put it on, she was just like arguing with you, but holding it. Because we could hear
She
it
was
just
like,
fine.
"It's cold in here." I was like, "Oh, is it snowing up there?" Nothing. I'm like, "Mander Panda 15." Nothing. I was like, "Wow, she's a jerk."
Way to ignore me and hurt my feelings. Might as well roast me in public.
Nobody would notice if she did.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, I was a little surprised Mander Panda didn't submit any roast.
She probably forgot about it.
We ran
It's
it
her
for 2
chance to
weeks.
attack you.
It's
She's
true.
too busy building up the scar tissue over here. A pinch and twist.
That's the real reason he shaved his beard. Don't let him lie to you. She pulled it so much that it gapped it. So he had to shave it.
That's just the way it grows, bro.
No, it's just grows naturally. I would grow it out. I'm stuck in Donald Trump.
I'm not gonna lie, it'd be hilarious if you were stuck doing that voice and you had to get up and preach.
Oh my gosh, I did it one time when we were in Cherokee Nation. I was preaching, and I was talking about where Paul says we've all sinned and fallen short of the glory of God, being justified freely, and it come out justified. And so I stopped, and I looked up, and I said, "You fired." And I lost the whole service.
Mediocre Mander says that you did that, but using that pastor's voice.
Oh, that was this trip. So this,
Oh,
we'd never
Lord.
been to this church before, and this guy,
Uh-oh.
he talks, just normal, but every time he goes to pray, he shifts into like, you got to put the preacher on or something, And the voice that he uses, for some reason, he chose to use an accent. Bold move, but
That's a
bold
choice.
move, Cotton.
See if it
He chose to use an accent that's like, he comes out sounding like, "Oh, praise the Lord God Almighty. I praise you, Lord God. I thank the Lord for," and I had finally figured out how he made his voice sound that way. And so I was annoying Amanda all day long. Just every time she'd do something, I'd say, "Oh, thank God that we are."
And then you done it while you were preaching?
I get up to preach
At his church?
at his church. First time there. Never been there. And I go to pray before I get into the word, and I didn't even realize it until I started doing it. I had to catch myself and try to. So I start out and I'm like, "Oh Lord God," and I realized what I was doing. So I'm thinking, and obviously this is all happening like super fast in my head, and I'm thinking, how can I bring this back real quick? And so, yeah, Amanda lost it, and so in the midst of me, like, "Dear Lord, I thank you, Lord Jesus," I just go for the fence. I just take a big swing to try and I'm like, "Jesus!"
Mocking this pastor, and your reasoning on how to fix this was just start screaming.
Just swing for the fence, bro.
If I make it a big enough shift, nobody would notice.
Listen, he was too committed.
I was in it. It's like, "Dear Lord God, Jesus!"
I think that was a thing Napkins used to say. I'm too committed. Gotta do it.
You gotta stick with it now. You're too committed.
A simile,
Too
a
deep.
metaphor.
Jack. It's Jack. J-A-K. You know that's not how you spell Jack, right? It's a semaphore. It's a simile.
Completely
A
butchered.
semaphore, a metal.
I will say, last night I got really slap happy, and I don't know where this came from.
We don't even know where you are.
Let me see if I can fix my camera because I got to show you what I was doing.
We're on something today. We got roasted today.
So
We're on live, my friend.
I was getting very slap happy last night, and a lot of the nurses that I'm like comfortable with, I work with every weekend, we joke around and stuff. If I knew one of them was sitting at a particular nurse's station, I'd come around the corner like this, and I'd go, "I'm Dirty Dan."
Can you hack into the hospital security system with those tapes?
Is that a SpongeBob reference?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Okay.
I'm coming for you, Pinhead Larry. That's
You
great.
tried Wumbo?
I Wumbo, you Wumbo.
Wumbo, he, she, Wumbo.
Oh.
Oh, Wumbo. It's science.
So I got to know, does Anastasia, so she's watching or listening, right?
Yes.
Wait, I have a question too.
Wait, what's your question?
How do you come up with what'd you say it was? Nostia? Nastia? Nostia?
Nastia, yeah.
How do you get that from Anastasia? Shouldn't it be like Anna or Stasia?
Wait, what are you talking about?
Stay.
That's her nickname that she goes by is Nastia, and it's very common in Russia.
So everybody just get the same nickname?
That sounds more.
Still the center of their name to create a nickname.
I mean, it's not like I'm an expert on Russia, guys.
I feel like it'd be easier to say Anastasia.
Going by the same name. Maybe everybody gets the same nickname.
She's watching. Hey, girl.
Listening.
She's listening.
She is working. Oh, there she is.
Oh, that's her?
Mm-hmm.
I would have mistaken that for Japanese.
Wow, she pops in the chat. Napkins hides. I'm so confused.
Yeah,
Well, then
what's up
follow
with that?
that, huh?
I'm not hiding.
You totally turned off your...
Amy, they are about to get in trouble.
To be fair, Mama's probably right.
Let's calm down. Nobody knows what trouble really is. It's okay. It'll be all right. Wonderful. Ask anyone. We're going to lose so many followers.
Well,
My question was,
And then we will get hate mail.
I was just curious now that, because this is the first time we've ever heard of you, Anastasia, or whatever the nickname was that I don't remember.
I knew I smelled sausage.
Nobody knows. So for those who are just listening, said mediocre MoonPie breakfast is ready when you're finished being Donald Trump. Mama's replies, nobody knows you're there anyway, MoonPie.
Yeah, he's a dead controller. Anyway, my question was, now that, because this is our first time of hearing of you, and now obviously you're listening, that you've met all of the brothers. Is she going to fit in or not?
I think so.
You
Is
think
she
so?
allergic to peanut butter?
That's a fair question, actually.
Right.
And if she's not allergic to peanut butter, does she like peanut butter?
Another fair question.
And if she does like peanut butter, does she like Reese cups?
Another fair question, yeah. Can she take a joke? Can she
Set
dish
this
out
here.
jokes?
I'll be back. Nobody notices me.
Give me. I'm chatting with a live viewer, so
Oh, you are?
I am.
We have a live viewer? People watch us?
Probably saying all sorts of bad stuff.
China.
You look like a man.
Faith isn't here this morning. Ninja's not here this morning.
Where is Ninja?
I've not seen Mario in forever. Like, all of our
Right.
regulars have disappeared on us.
They all quit us.
I did see Mario and Peach hopped in one of Cow streams.
Mama, she is working.
Oh, so they. It's not that they've quit altogether. It's just us.
Yes. You were correct.
I've said before, if Cal were to stream more often, he would steal all of our followers because they'd be like, we like him better,
Aw.
sorry.
Thank you, Alex from North Carolina. That was sweet.
Huh?
So Alex from North Carolina hopped into the live chat on the website, requested to speak to somebody. So I said, "Hey, Alex, what's up? We are live now. Send your message here, and it'll be read live on the air." And said, "Hey guys, I just wanted to drop this here real quick to let you know the good you're doing. This episode has made me laugh more than I have in what feels like forever. I didn't realize how much I needed it until I was just sitting here listening and just letting myself feel and laugh and breathe again. Your conversations, your honesty, your humor, the roast, all of it, they don't just entertain, they heal. It's like for a little while, all the stress, the pressure, and the heaviness of life has lifted off my shoulders. I felt lighter, calmer, and for the first time in a long time, genuinely happy just sitting here with the moment you guys have created. Thank you for showing up, being real, making a space where we can all feel less alone. You're doing more than you know, and I hope you see how much of a difference your voices make. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, Alex."
Aww.
With a heart.
That was so...
Thank you, Alex.
You are welcome, Alex.
Honestly, that was so much better than all the roast.
I made it. What have I missed?
He thought he only had to pick one person. But out of everybody, you're the one.
Yeah, well, now who feels silly? Huh?
I'll tell you what, okay, next, if you want to submit them, if you have time, if you have something on your mind, you can submit them right now. I'm got everything pulled up. If not, you can submit them, and we will read the rest of ours on the next episode. And
2.0.
just so in case you didn't know, the website has had a complete makeover, and Chad did remove. I can't
Removed it.
speak this morning.
It's beautiful
Remove
now.
the character limit on the submissions, so it can be as long as your little heart desires.
Been made over. It's
Don't tell him that.
beautiful, glamorous.
We're gonna get a novel of roasting.
Next episode.
Don't be talking about me. I'm amazing. I don't say it. Everyone else says it. Ask anyone. Best ever was. Some say I'm even the greatest. I don't know. I don't know. Most people do. I agree with them, but I'm not saying it. China. I'm just curious.
Uh-huh.
How did South Park come up with the idea that everybody in Canada speaks with flappy heads?
I don't know,
No idea.
but since
Ah, buddy, come on, buddy.
we played that one game, I enjoy it.
Repo.
Yeah, since we played Repo, I enjoy it now. I think everybody should talk like that.
I want to play Repo. It was so funny when you look over and Cal just squatted down in the little car. And he's like, what?
Push me, Daddy.
I really hope that we can fix Repo to where it quits giving me trouble too, because I definitely want to play more of that coming up into October. Angry
Peach! We have missed you!
They all heard us talking about them and now have just showed up.
It's funny that it was literally a minute after we commented that none of them were here, they start popping up.
What kind of witchcraft is this?
We've missed you, Peach. And Mario. Anyways,
Yeah, I think
Napkins.
Roadcow, the night
Yes,
that
sir.
all four of us tried to get on there when I started singing the VeggieTales songs.
You never told us what has wadded your napkins lately.
Where's my hairbrush?
Chad might have texted me if I'm being honest.
Wow.
Way to go, Chad. You're a team player.
He's trying.
Where is my hairbrush?
Mario's with us. Oh,
Ah,
gotcha.
Where?
Mander, we didn't say you could. We said Faith could. You should learn how to read the chat, girl.
Mander, you had 2 weeks and you knew the rules because you
Look.
live with one of the hosts.
Well, to be fair, nobody really knew I was here.
To be fair, he wasn't here
Because
last
we're gonna be
week.
Rich, that controller in the bottom corner of my screen is talking.
And it's dead. I don't understand. Look, she put the devil face. That's when you say, "Don't let the devil use you."
get that corn out of my face.
It's the corner. Fantastic.
First, I don't know you.
Oh, my Streamlabs timers are going crazy.
Propane and propane accessories. I think Taco does a better impersonation of Hank Hill.
Now, dang it, Dale, why'd I tell you?
See, y'all need to get together. I'm telling you, from when you do your What If Cartoons Got Saved.
I really, and the whole "I'm Dirty Dan" thing. I don't even know where that came from. It isn't even like I was watching SpongeBob.
Let's see it again.
I
Peach missed it.
I pulled my scrub pants up as high as I could get them.
Full image.
Like
Get
it's
out of
all the
your
way
chair.
down I started down the lab hallway like that, and I got to the main end and stopped at Blood Bank, and I just turned and looked at her, and she went, "Are you okay?" And I went, "I'm dirty, Dan," and then just walked away.
Lock them britches up, boy.
We all right.
You never even explained it. You just walked away.
Yep.
That makes it even better.
I do random stuff at work. Like there's time, I'll do that. I'll scream at nurses. I'll go by singing to them. It's just whatever I'm feeling.
I scream at nurses.
Weekend, they're gonna have him locked up and sent to Hazard.
I scream at nurses. Typical stuff.
What happened? He started screaming, "I'm Dirty Dan!"
What has happened this morning?
Well, you see, if you wasn't a slacker,
Ooh!
I was just gonna say CERN turned on the Hadron Collider, and you've entered into a new reality. New, not nude. That'd be weird.
no, you can check out all of the major podcasting platforms where Beyond the Quest is posted, and re-listen to the episode and hear everything that's happening.
It's crazy how that works.
It's
We
almost
also
like
have
it's
a
recorded.
Facebook and social media.
Yeah.
I know, that's crazy, right?
It's almost like these episodes are recorded and then posted. I don't know.
Well, actually. New roasting coming next week, Napkins.
Love you, buddy.
Should I be concerned that me and Medic are on like the same wavelength? We've done that twice now.
Don't say that out loud. People around on the internet can hear that now, so...
People all around the international globe, as opposed to the non.
People in Russia now know that.
Once it hits the internet, it's forever.
For those that are just joining in, apparently we're popular in Russia.
I would
think-
do a Russian accent, but I'm afraid to offend Amy, and I don't feel like.
He doesn't care about offending Napkin's new girlfriend.
That has
Amy
always been
scares me.
my thing. Like from the get-go, it's always been, don't do anything like that. because
Don't do
Amy,
anything stupid.
Because Amy.
I kind of want to hear you do it now, just so Amy can be like, "Wow, he is stupid."
I mean, I just don't want
Zatter should be like, "You do realize you just said you eat
Insulted
dog
me.
poop or something?"
That doesn't sound Russian at all.
Come on, you can do better.
No, what you'll get is just a message from Amy, just like Face. New roast incoming next week.
I was trying to do a.
I'll be like Kyle that one night, our phones just start going off. I can do this all day.
Yeah, he would block the number, dude, and she'd message him from another one and say, I can do this all day.
I'm telling you, when we had the meeting and the screenshot come through from your security system, I lost it.
Hey, we
Yeah?
are, we're number 245 on Francis.
What?
What?
How many podcasts does France really have?
Well,
We should be number one. I'm offended.
We went international.
We
we're,
go down here
as
and we
of
poop
right
in the
now,
river.
the charts that we rank on, that we are greater than 250 on, we are on the US's top 250 chart. We're on France's top 250 chart, Singapore's, Canada's, Russia's, and the UK's.
And it's capped. They're only allowed to have 250 podcasts.
Well, thanks to
Taste my bread.
thanks to that, we probably just dropped in France.
After this episode, we're not going to be on the 250 on anywhere.
Probably dropped in Canada after he was talking about South Park.
To be fair, we have had moments that if we were going to get canceled by people, we would have been canceled before now.
Cancel.
So I kind of feel like there's a good chance this makes us jump up to the top 100 for some
People
of these.
like
I will
Yes.
say, just so you guys know, that last episode that we did is currently sitting at 2,857 views.
The one where I was not here.
That's right.
The one you left us on.
Oh, you weren't there. Nobody noticed.
Really? I thought you were there the whole time. I thought, or it must have been the controller sitting there. My bad.
Excuse me while I go poop in the creek.
Yeah, definitely getting smacked.
So did you have anything
Hey,
at
the
What
last-
Did Your Napkins?
the
What did I
last
miss?
episode- The last episode of Beyond the Brokenness got 4,783 views.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Was I on that one?
That is the
Yeah.
highest. That is
We
the
only do
highest
that one when you're
I think.
there, remember?
I'm never there.
I'm
Excuse
pretty
me.
positive that is the highest any of our episodes have gotten so far.
Yeah. Yeah.
Most lively episode in forever. I know, it's because you're not looking at the top of Napkin's shiny head, because something else got his attention.
That's why he keeps turning his camera off. That roast got him. He's like, nope.
Can't get me no more.
I'm telling you, you just need to get a marker and put a smiley face on top of your head and just start looking down.
Some
No
of those,
googly eyes.
that's
Get
what I was
googly
gonna say,
eyes.
some of
The big
googly
ones.
eyes.
And a fake mustache. I'm dirty Dan.
You know what I think we need to do? I'll have to go back and watch this episode. Been busy today. Yes, you will. So when you're not traveling, at one point, we need to do an
Are you
episode.
talking to me?
Yeah, you're the only one that travels, ding dong. We need to do an episode where we're all together.
Come down with
Batteries
the
in that
ding
controller
dong.
first.
What?
You got to put some batteries in the controller first, so he'll actually pay attention.
Yeah, that's true.
Not fan.
See, we could meet at Mom's and do a live episode, all of us
Oh,
together.
that'd be so fun. Hey, 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 hey. You think? I think.
Well, actually,
No.
Well,
no.
actually, you're
See,
not allowed
the
to.
problem is, actually, I think we will be in for a few days after we get back from North Carolina.
Because we all know when that's going to be.
Oh, sorry. We leave for North Carolina. Tonight we preach in Pineville. And then we leave for North Carolina. I think this weekend we start revival there. It'll be amazing. The Lord will move. It'll be wonderful.
He's going to be preaching like Donald Trump.
That's what's going to happen. They'll be going live, and I'll just stand up there and be like, could you open your Bibles with me? Turn to the book of Job. You need to get out of I'm tired.
Please make this service live, Mander Pander.
Kicked out of that. Don't you be talking about my Donald.
She'll go live for your service tonight, and as soon as you start talking, you'll hear, oh no. It is scary accurate. If that pastor wasn't going to invite you back and he hears this, he's definitely not going to invite you back.
Yes! I wasn't saying yes to that. I was saying yes to the package arriving on the 3rd. Don't misconstrue the two.
You and your hoodie.
I'm still cold. This
I'm
air's
burning
not
up.
Blowing up my shorts.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I ain't laughed this hard in a while.
I feel a snot bubble coming on.
And another door closes.
Well, I was going to say we have 2 sponsors that I'm waiting to hear back from, but after this episode, I think I could go ahead and withdraw my proposal.
So you're still waiting to hear back from them?
Yeah, I still ain't heard back from them.
Is
Have you
L8
reached out to
one?
them?
But yeah, I submitted proposals, so that's how that works.
What about Black Rifle? Did you reach out to them again? Because they canceled the last time you were supposed to have a meeting with them.
You know, they might not be too fond of this episode either, actually.
Let's just threaten them.
I don't know. Like, I've listened to the other podcasts that they sponsor, and we're nowhere near.
I don't know. You reach out to creators of South Park, they may be into it after you all today.
You can't poke fun. And you can't laugh. You can't enjoy life.
You think Donald Trump will support us?
I think he would. We just got to get in the right connections. Where's Amy? Dun, dun, dun. Well, actually. That has to be a shirt.
Well, actually,
Oh, that was wonderful.
I need to figure out a way to make Taco's logo doing like the thinking pose. Well, actually.
Yes. The little cat scratching his little cat beard. Or just do a picture of Taco with a little cat scratching his beard.
I'm not going to tell everybody of your t-shirt idea. Or maybe I should, and if they like it, then they would buy it.
What, mine?
Yeah.
I thought it was great.
So,
Oh, wait, no, not that one. It just dawned on me. Wait, we talked about another t-shirt.
Listen.
The Jesus wept, MoonPie period.
We were talking about creating the gospel. Go spread it. Right?
Don't be like Mike Honcho. Be like Jesus. If you know, you know.
Oh my gosh.
Don't be like Mike. Be like Jesus. Spread the gospel, not your butt cheeks. I was like, wow. You think I would sell?
Sadly, yes.
I'm sure there's a market.
Oh.
Mike Honcho sitting there looking at you like,
If you can hear this, I just want you to know. You didn't hear about this because I went under the name as Mike Honcho. And for those that don't know, I used to have the gamer tag Mike DeHoncho.
Honcho, yes, he did.
That was the good old Halo days.
Yes, it was.
TP, baby. TP. P-O-P. P-O-P. I like pizza.
I want the sword, guys.
He's warping. He's warping.
I love algebra.
Man.
And you know, the sad part is, I used to think those days, like, there would be no way to find a more toxic gaming community until I learned how to play League. I was like, wow, these people really need the Lord.
I don't know. The Halo days was whenever people would be like, you need to take your game disc out of your console, cut it, and cut your wrist with it.
That's true. I know a couple people that said that.
Take it in half and cut your wrist with it.
Oh, now my stomach hurts from laughing so much.
Yeah.
Whew. Anyway. What's up? I feel slap happy and I don't know why.
Yeah, I've got to agree.
I went to bed at like 10 o'clock.
My face itches.
Okay.
Scratchy, scratchy. I scratched it in my face.
Ugh.
This is my Italian one. Do you need the pepperoni? There's times that I'll be pushing Judah in a shopping cart, and the reason I like to push him is because we've always done this thing ever since he was able to talk. He just looks at me and starts speaking gibberish, and we'll do that going through the store. And people will be looking at us like trying to figure out what we're talking about. We'll just be like, I'll be pushing him. He'll look at me and he'll start going, "Hey, and I'll look at him and I'm like, "Eat the baby, eat the pacote." And we'll do that going down all the aisles, and people just stare like they're trying to figure out, and I'm just like, "Hello."
I'm not going to tell the story of what my kid used to do in a shopping cart.
Uh-oh.
Anyway.
That's
peepaw language.
Yeah, I think that's where he picked it up from.
To be fair, we asked Noel at the Mexican restaurant what peepaw was saying in Spanish. And he was like, no Spanish. So it is a made-up language.
What was it y'all thought his name was forever before he finally corrected you?
Hey, to be fair, it was the name that Peepaw told us. What was it?
That's what I'm trying to remember right now.
I want to say Jose, but then I feel like I'm just being extremely racist.
Juan?
Juan? No?
I
What was it?
Pedro.
When Peepaw told us, though, we were all like, "Are you sure about that?" 'Cause that sounds racist. He's like, "No, that's his name," and we believed it until one day Noel was like, "No, that's not my name."
Noel. I saw him the other day.
Mexican restaurant once. No,
Juan.
It was Juan. It was Juan.
I think it's spelled with a J.
J-U-A-N.
That looks like Chinese Juan. We're talking about Mexican Juan.
Talking about it one time.
One time.
Well, if you couldn't make it racist, you just did, so.
And then number one.
Oh, Lord.
What do you want?
Oh god. Phew.
Well,
to be my own independent man. I ain't gotta love nobody.
Independent. It's canceled.
Where are you there, bro? Where are you?
You've used like every accent you could. So
Oh, I was telling you. So these pastors took us to a Mexican restaurant, and like half the church went. And the pastor's wife decided she's going to take it upon herself to help the waiter out. So he'd come in and he would say like "Arroz con pollo," and she'd repeat it. She'd say "Arroz con pollo," you know, and he's staring at her like every time, like just side eyeing her. Well, finally he comes in and he said something, and nobody, you know, whatever it was something in Spanish. Well, evidently she didn't understand what he said, and so she just tries to repeat it with what it sounded like. So she's just like, and he turns his head and looks at her and takes a step back. And she said, "I'm just trying to help you out."
you remember when we went to the Chinese restaurant and they asked Napkins what he wanted to drink?
Oh, you're right.
And that poor lady, she was a sweetheart. She didn't even pick up on it. She said, "Oh yeah, Pepsi."
Because it sounded right to her.
Oh,
That's not racist. It's true.
It's like one of those times whenever you're like really sleepy and you're going through a drive-through, and it's like, "Don't mess this up! Don't mess this up! Don't mess this up! Don't mess this up!" And this, what do you?
Oh, happy birthday! You too.
What can I get for you? I'll have a large cheeseburger. Crap.
I bet today we're trending in China. Top 250, here we come. We'll be number one. It's amazing. We'll settle for 2, but we prefer 1.
That's gonna be our new slogan. Make BTQ great again.
was it ever bad?
Well,
Hey. No, it wasn't. Sometimes this comes out.
can't help it. It just happened.
We're not sure if he has like ADHD. We're just assuming he does.
I have never been diagnosed, thank you.
I don't think you ever went to get checked.
That's a fair point. Well,
Oh, I hope Mom starts using that around him all the time. Ugh.
This has been a good episode, fellas.
We didn't even hear what's wadded you up. You've been in such a good mood. It's weird.
he's Dirty Dan.
I'm Dirty Dan. I swear I don't know where that came from.
So are you going to be
And then
flying
I went
to Russia
from
at
that-
some point?
I went from that to
What?
I would just randomly I would go, "I'm Dirty Dan, I'm a gooba," and then I have coworkers who can attest to this is absolutely 100% true.
We need the video.
But I'm confused. Why is he flying to Russia?
Oh, I just didn't know if he was going to Russia.
To
Curious.
visit?
Because he
Yeah.
is a Russian.
Yeah.
girlfriend.
That's my question. Are you flying to Russia to say hello?
I will at some point, yes.
Oh,
Wait, I'm confused. So she lives in
that's
Russia?
something nice.
Yeah.
Where do you think Russian people live?
How did you meet her? I thought she worked at the hospital.
No.
Now I have so many more questions, Anastasia.
So that's why Mama said he's
Mandarin.
not met her either.
Oh yeah, like in person? No.
Well, yeah, that would require meeting.
You can meet people without meeting them in person.
You're gonna need one of them fuzzy hats. I'm just saying. I hear it's cold.
I want to go to Russia. We could do a live episode from Russia.
Beyond the Quest on location.
We'd have to use a VPN.
Let me call my buddy. I'll see if Putin can get you in.
I feel like
He
there's
did
a
give
good
somebody
chance
in
we
Alaska
end
a
up in
motorcycle. War
prison. Like,
crimes.
there's like a 90% chance we end up in prison if we ever watch together.
And that's when BTQ was never heard from again.
Did you guys hear that that Putin bought a guy in Alaska a motorcycle?
No.
No.
Yeah, when he came and met Donald Trump like a couple months ago up there was some dude who I don't know I can't remember how the interaction went, but basically they were talking to him or something, and he was like, "Yeah, my motorcycle broke down or something." And the next day, these people show up with a brand new motorcycle for the guy, and it was a gift from Putin. And he said it was weird because their interaction was just kind of like, very short, just like, "Hey, nice to meet you, cool." I said, maybe he's trying to win the love of Alaska back because he wants Alaska back. No offense to our Russian audience. That came out more like the Beatles for some reason. Don't be offended.
Well, actually,
Oh. Napkins?
So if you talk to Putin, he may
McMedic.
buy you a motorcycle.
What else you got, bro? Napkins is leaving for Russia. Who's going to run the show? Not me. I'm not the main story.
From Russia.
Trump.
He'll have on a fuzzy hat and he'll be all Russian. Russified.
Donald Trump can run it.
Listen, you don't need me to run the show. We've got other people. I don't know why it keeps coming out different now. I broke it. Sorry, guys.
I have to work on it.
China. Found it.
Oh, this has been a fun episode.
Now I'm curious to see if Napkins gets a motorcycle from Putin.
We just all get random gifts.
How did you meet somebody from Russia?
For the app.
Oh. Amy didn't
Uniting
hook you
people
up.
Of Russia to the world.
How did Amy find out?
Amy knows everything.
Amy knows all.
I thought that was Taco.
Well, actually,
Taco gets his knowledge from Amy.
Oh, is that what it is? I can see that.
the one who watches. Bubbles. The dolphin. Okay.
Don't ask. Oh. Well, fellers, anything else on your brains?
I still smell sausage.
That's probably because it's still in there waiting on you.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna eat it. It's gonna be good. Yum 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 yum.
Taco, any useless knowledge for us?
She's really Santa. She's
Sees you when you're sleeping.
She knows when you're
That's creepy.
Amy's creepy, bro. What are you talking
He
about?
said it. I love you, Amy.
Yep.
I didn't even laugh
that
at it.
game
What
is-
is-
I didn't even laugh.
really here? Only crumbs that remain. Sausage crumbs.
Napkins may be on to something. In that case,
Creepy or that she's Santa?
I think Santa.
Done.
In that case, for Christmas, I would like a new roof on my house.
Both.
You just get you some Flex Seal and climb up there and Flex Seal your whole roof.
Bro, they tried. They
That
tried to
was
fix it. It
bad
didn't work.
Did you flex
So
seal both
everybody's
sides?
just being mean to everybody today and called it roasting. So we're not racist. We're just roasting them.
I just want to hear your all's roast next week. That's what we should have done is split it up in episodes. This week it's all about napkins. Next week it's all about taco.
Wonderful.
That way I don't feel so singled out. Faith?
He said, "Wait, I could have picked more than one."
Won't you listen now? You feel like
I don't know why he didn't just like submit more than one. Isn't he the one that done like that one episode of things that keep you up at night and submitted like 20 million of them?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
So the truth is, he just wanted to submit one.
Yeah, it was all towards me.
That was the
Smell
most
turkey.
Josh level dad joke I've ever heard in my life.
I'm not even reading it. It's not worthy.
That was
Speaking-
worse than a Josh
Speaking
level
of
dad
turkey,
joke.
did you know that Benjamin Franklin electrocuted himself trying to electrocute a turkey once?
Why do you know that?
I don't know.
Speaking
Well,
of turkey, did
actually-
you know I hit a turkey with my car?
Did feathers go everywhere?
You told us about that.
It cracked my windshield.
Oh yeah, I remember this story.
I know somebody that a turkey come off the cliff and went through their windshield.
Did you keep the turkey?
It wasn't my vehicle. It killed the turkey.
Or I would assume so.
It was like a waste of the turkey.
I think it forgot
Gotta
it
get
can't
the deep
fly.
fryer out.
Do. What is
Now I want
happening?
deep fried turkey.
I don't know. I'm waiting on you to figure it out.
Sauerkraut balls would be good too.
Yeah, they would. Hint, hint, wink,
Is it
wink, nudge,
Thanksgiving
nudge.
yet?
Anywho, Medic, anything else on your brain?
Go buy things. Frontlinefaithwear.com. SlimChanceGaming.com. That's it. That's all I got. You know where turkeys leave you alone? Russia.
Taco, anything else on your brain?
Nope.
MoonPie, anything else on your brain?
I just want to say, after Thanksgiving, if Taco could make some Thanksgiving leftover egg rolls with some sort of cranberry dipping sauce, that'd be great. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
That's a completely
Donald,
random
anything
thing.
else on your brain?
What?
Mr. Truck?
China.
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 All right. As always, guys, check out our website, beyondthequest.com.
It's amazing.
You can submit questions, feedback, piercing critical insights. You can remain anonymous. There is also a checkbox you can select if you want to be on the show. Just a
Also
reminder,
amazing.
because we did have somebody say that they want to be on the show, but they didn't put in their information. If you want to be on the show, you're going to have to give me a way to contact you, either a Discord name, email, something. You can't be anonymous and be on the show.
I mean, you could, but Napkins would have to know who you are.
When you come on the show, if you don't want people to know who you are, we can mask your voice and all that stuff. Chad has all that set up, so we can do that much. So the only person that would have to know who you are is me. We'll give you an alias, all the good things. But yeah, check out beyondthequest.com. Check out the contact form on there. Also, slimchancegaming.com. The merch store is live. Check out Medic and his wife's business, frontlinefaithwear.com. That is also live. Check out all of our social medias, including
Baby
Facebook.
Donald.
Baby Donald.
Shout out to our sponsor, Angry Vet Nation, for always supporting us in all of our crazy adventures.
Davis-ministries.com.
Yeah, Davis Ministries. I was trying to remember if it was dash or space.
It's the dash. We couldn't afford a space.
Davis-ministries.com. There's all kinds of good stuff on there. You can sow a seed. Check them out on Facebook as well. I think it's Davis Ministries Fam. Is that what it is?
Yeah, FAM.
So check them out on Facebook. You can check out their services and whatnot. You can message them if you're interested in them coming to a church near you.
You've done heard his preaching stories. You know you want him.
If nothing else, you're going to get some entertainment. But yeah, I think it's it. If nobody else has anything, then I'll pass it back over to Medic.
I think that's it, right? I don't know. Oh, tomorrow episode, Beyond the Brokenness.
Where we're going to discuss the things that we said we were.
Yeah, those things. Right? Is it 10? Is it 10? 9? 10? One of those times. Be there or be square.
I will try to be here.
Till next time. Love y'all. Jesus loves you more. Bye!
Bye.
In hand, faith adventure, stories untold, first responder, hearts brave and bold. Be on the quest, where the journey's lead, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim chance crew, come join the ride, McMedic, Napkins, and Taco as your guide. Be on the quest, where the journey's lead, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Chance crew, come join the ride. McMedic, Napkins, and Taco as your guide. Be on the quest where the stories